So I'm just doing this real quick. It's not going to get many views anyway. I'm just having more fun before I go to sleep. But that'll be interesting to see how fast someone who grew up with these shows is able to recognize theme songs. So, Cheers already happened, Growing Pains already happened, and This Is Wonder Years. I knew the song within a second. All I need to do is what would you do with that? Good enough. I know what it is. So from this point on, I don't know what's going on. What you do if I sang? Oh, baby, Shana na na. The songs in the 80s that look so iconic. Because you can know where one string goes to the next one. What we do? Moonlighting with Bruce Willis and the other chick, Kathleen Turner, I believe. Family Ties. You got to be kidding me. I never watched Family Ties. I never watched it. I never really gave it a chance. It's probably because either Night Court was on or something. Something better was on other than Family Ties. I never liked the show. I never really cared about the show. I think maybe because the family was too nice. In a way, I know him and her never got along. I don't. I don't remember that kid really. I remember her. Him. But I kind of look like him now. Those never got along. It was like a professional jealousy between these two. But it was a good show, but I never really watched the show. I did watch Full House. I never really watched Family Ties. You could say because you're black and white. No, I watched Full House. I watched Family Matters as well. Alf, I watched, but for some reason, I just never really gave Family Ties a chance. I watched Cheers. I just never gave the show a chance for some reason. I don't know. Oh my god! All I need to know is Love and GG's Married with Children. It's the most iconic show of all time, bro. I don't need to know the rest. Okay. Here we go. Can I name this thing with 1 second? Bill Cosby Show. Hill Street Blues? I got Morgan. I never watched that show either. This is Hill Street Blues. Taxi. I did watch that. I wanted to watch more Taxi. I believe at the time I couldn't watch the show because it was too adult for me. So, yeah, I couldn't watch the show really. I don't think I really wanted to. Andy Kaufman right here being cool. We believe in up to your dreams. Fact of life. Perfect Strangers. One of my favorite shows. I think it was Teenager at the time. Yeah, one of my favorite shows as a kid. Yeah. Uncle Larry and Balky. I love that show. As you can tell, that song is not for me. Love Boat. I never watched the show, but that song, well done, iconic. It's a different world. Dynasty. It felt white to me. I like upper class whites. Good shit. It felt that way. Good song. I got nothing. I get nothing from that song. Nothing. Oh, let me. Oh, you can't see that. Okay. I know of it. I never watched it at all. Not even a peek. I never watched the show at all, bro. Look at the cast. You can see why. It's not like because I was like young. It wasn't like a race thing. I just never really cared about that one. Maybe something else was on at the time, but I never cared about Dynasty or Knots Landing. Different. I don't know. I never cared about those shows. For that 1 second, we're down together. We're gonna go our way. Together. Oh my god. Silver Spoons. That's what I mean with connecting dots. That's what the fuck I mean. That's how you know a song is good. When you hear one note and you can string it along into knowing exactly what it is. If you forget about it, it's a bad song. You have to like string every song, every piece in that song needs to connect to one another, and then you know it. That's a good song right there. I I watched the show because it had arcade games in it, and I liked that. When I was a kid, I was watching him, and it was more or less like he had like everything I wanted as a kid, and I liked living through him. Good stuff there. Silver Spoons, Richie Rich, same kind of thing there. I wanted what he had, but like it wasn't like a hateful thing. But I just like looking at it. A fucking team. No other song around has that kind of open intro. Good shit. 18. Never really watched the show that much. Never really cared about it really. Sounds familiar. No, never. I know of the show, but I never really watched it. This song ain't for me. If I heard this theme song, I never watched the show. I know I never. What is this bullshit? Oh my god. I actually did watch the show. Oh my god, I did watch it. Actually did love it. I actually did love it. Because oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Like this guy right here was the star of the fucking show to me. Definitely this guy. He was so rude, so crass. Everyone was having a good time. He always loved spoiling their fun. It was so fun. Oh my god. And look at the way these two look. Pretty much my mind was molded unto perfection of what girls look like because of these two girls right here. Look at their face. Jesus Christ. You gotta see them in the show, the actual show. Oh my god. You just molded me into like, wow, that's what a good looking one looks like. That's it right there. Miami Vice. Final answer. I bet I know the show. Oof, another one of those soap opera shows I haven't watched. I know of the show. I watched the show, but that song was ass. This guy, the old guy right here, oh, funny as fuck. I love me a bitter old man, even back then. The whole cast was good though. Yeah, definitely one of my favorite shows. WKRP Cincinnati. Knight Rider, GG's. Oh, one of the best fucking shows right there. 100% there. I watched every episode I could. Ridiculous. I love the talking car. I love the special, the turbo boost in the car, the effects of it driving by itself. I loved all that stuff there. Like, yeah, like going to the back of the vehicle, the big truck. I'm like, yeah, gorgeous show. Gorgeous show. I don't know this. I know of it probably. There, Hill Street. Finally, Hill Street Blues. Roseanne? No, that's not Roseanne. Quantum Leap? Before they say the name of the show. Law and Order back then? L.A. Law. Yeah, the precursor to Law and Order. Okay. Fucking MacGyver. Watch this motherfucker's themes. Watch that theme. Watch the fucking thing. Watch the video. That's good shit. Sounds uppity movie. Yep, I never watched the show. Knew of it, never watched it. Haha, yes sir. Alf? Sounds familiar. I think the first show I ever watched was this one. Yeah, definitely. yeah, 100%. Yeah. Yeah, adopted kid. Yeah. I love the show. My second ever show I ever loved and enjoyed, Benson. Butler in the White House. I don't care about that. I definitely know on the show. I heard of it. I've never heard of that show at all. Never. Never seen, never heard of that one. That one's completely fresh to me. Heard of it, never saw it. This should be a fucking meme right about now. This should be a meme, believe it or not. Yeah, this is a good fucking song. One of my favorites of all time. Who's the boss? That's for now. GG's. Quack off. Oh, yeah, over here.